We've all been there, right? You pull out your phone and type coffee near me or mechanic open now. But if you've ever stopped to wonder what actually happens in that split second before the results pop up? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on how Google Maps decides exactly what to show you and why it's so important.
It kind of feels like magic, doesn't it? You ask for a coffee shop, and boom, 3 top choices just appear. But it's not magic at all. It's a really sophisticated system designed to give you the best, most relevant options, super fast. So how on earth does Google pick those top contenders? Okay, this is the key. It's called the local 3-pack, and you can think of it as the prime real estate of any local search. Getting into this box means a business is literally one of Google's top 3 recommendations for your search in your area. It's all about giving you speed and trust. To decide who gets in, Google's algorithm is juggling 3 big factors. First, proximity. That one's pretty simple. How physically close is it to you? Second is relevance. Does this business actually do or sell what you're looking for? And third, prominence. How well known and respected is this place, which is usually measured by stuff like reviews and ratings.
Now, those 3 things can feel a bit abstract. So to make it all crystal clear, let's use a simple analogy. Just imagine we're drawing a triangle on a map.
So the very first point of our triangle, point A, is you. Yep, you're standing somewhere with your phone and you've got a specific need. You are the starting point for this whole thing.
The second point, point B. Well, that's the local business. It's got a physical address, it offers a specific service, and it exists on the exact same map that you're on.
And this brings us to the most important part of our triangle, point Z. Now, this isn't a real place, but it's a concept. It's what we'll call the best match point, that sweet spot where your search perfectly intersects with what the business offers. It's the ideal balance of close enough, relevant enough, and popular enough. The businesses that find this sweet spot are the ones that make it into that 3-pack.
So how do the pros actually see this in action? They use a tool called a geo-grid analysis. It basically runs a near-me search from hundreds of different points on a map to see where a business ranks the strongest. The areas where it hits the top 3 often form a kind of shape, and right in the middle of that shape, that's its point Z, its zone of greatest visibility. Okay, so Google has this powerful system for predicting the best match. But predictions are one thing, proof is something else entirely. And recently, Google rolled out a new feature that acts as solid evidence, confirming that its predictions are the right ones.
And this is it. Review justifications. I'm sure you've seen these. They're those little snippets of text, quoted right from customer reviews, that pop up under the business name in the 3-pack. They're like instant social proof that says, hey, this place is a great choice for what you need.
And Google is looking for something very, very specific in these reviews. It's on the hunt for 3 key details: people, places, and things. People means a specific employee or the team. Places means the neighborhood or the service area. And things is the actual product or service they provided.
Let's look at a perfect example. Imagine a customer leaves this review for an HVAC company. John repaired my AC in South Austin quickly. This one simple sentence is incredibly powerful for Google's algorithm. Why? Because it's got all 3 of those magic ingredients.
Let's break that down. Who did the work? John, that's our person. Where did it happen? South Austin, that's our place. And what was done? AC repair, that's our thing. This single review gives clear, undeniable proof that connects a specific person, a service, and a location. It's perfect. So, the really crucial point here is that these detailed reviews aren't just for other people to read anymore. They are now direct signals to Google's algorithm. They take that theoretical best match point we talked about and make it solid, stronger, and much more defined.
This shows the difference perfectly. Before, point Z was just a strong possibility, a highly educated guess based on those 3 factors. But now, with a review that spells out the person, place, and thing, that point Z becomes a confirmed reality. Google doesn't have to guess, a real customer just verified it for them.
This shift has huge implications. For any local business trying to show up in those near-me searches, understanding this whole people, places, and things connection isn't just a nice-to-have anymore. It's absolutely essential for their visibility and growth.
So what can they do about it? Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. First and foremost, they should be actively encouraging their customers to leave detailed reviews that mention who helped them, where it was, and what they got done. And of course, keeping their business profile accurate, using the right keywords, and replying to reviews all help build an even stronger signal for Google.
When you boil it all down, it's about this. Google is just trying to model the real world. And in the real world, trust is built on specifics, right? Vague recommendations just aren't as powerful as detailed ones. So, by rewarding reviews with these details, Google is just getting better at finding trustworthy local businesses and giving them the visibility they deserve. So the next time you search for something nearby and you see that local 3-pack, take a closer look at those little review snippets. See if you can spot the people, places, and things at play, those tiny bits of data working behind the scenes to connect you with exactly what you were looking for.